Hello and welcome to Đồng Nai Radio and Television Station. On September the 29th, Mr. Ho Thanh-Sơn, Standing Deputy Secretary of Provincial Party Committee, chaired a conference to review the three-year implementation of National Program One Commune, One Product. After 3 years of implementation, Đồng Nai has had over 100 OCOP products, including 36 4-star products and 64 3-star products. Through the program, many OCOP product value chains have been formed, from production to processing and consumption, contributing to the increasing income of the participant parties. By 2025, the Provincial People's Committee will continue to develop a program for OCOP products, striving to have at least 144 OCOP 3-star products and ones having higher quality. At least 40% of OCOP subjects are cooperatives and 30% are small and medium enterprises. 30% of OCOP actors have built their value chain in the direction of a circular economy associated with a stable raw material resource, in which the priority is given to OCOP products that have been evaluated and classified by districts. On this occasion, Provincial People's Committee awarded certificates of merit to 39 collectives and 44 individuals with outstanding achievements in the implementation of the program. On September the 29th, the Đồng Nai Department of Labor, Invalids and Social Affairs, in collaboration with Vietnam Chamber of Commerce and Industry, VCCI, in Ho Chi Minh City, organized a workshop on linking vocational education institutions with enterprises. According to the Đồng Nai Industrial Parks Management Board, the total number of employees in Đồng Nai industrial zones is over 618,000 people. Regarding to percentage of quality of employees, 20% of the workers are at the intermediate level, 40% are trained workers, 40% are untrained workers. On average, businesses need to recruit 40 to 60,000 employees every year. Vocational education institutions in the province have cooperated with enterprises in training workers in line with the professions that enterprises need. However, currently, high-tech labor resources are still limited, not meeting production requirements. There is no effective link between enterprises and vocational education institutions, officially and sustainably. Graduates have not met the requirements of the enterprises, while enterprises have to retain the workers. Therefore, an effective and official model is needed. According to a report on measuring people's activity on digital platforms by the Ministry of Information and Communications in August 2022, the total number of users on Vietnamese digital platforms has reached more than 490 million, an increase of 23.56% over the same period last year. The proportion of users of digital platforms in Vietnam currently accounts for more than 20% of the total number of users of digital platforms on mobile, with the usage time accounting for 13.77%. Every month, each Vietnamese smartphone user spends nearly 10 hours on digital platforms. According to Sputnik News, on September the 30th, President Vladimir Putin had signed a decree to recognize the independence and sovereignty of the Kherson and Zaporizhia regions in southern Ukraine. In the decrees, which were published on the night of September 29th, President Putin stated that I order the recognition of sovereignty and independence of Zaporizhia and Kherson regions. Accordingly, a decree recognizes state sovereignty and independence of Zaporizhia region. The other decree recognizes that of the Kherson region. Both are effective since the date they are signed. Earlier, on September the 27th, the leaders of the two regions announced the results of the referendum on the annexations. The voting results shows that 93.11% of the voters in the Zaporizhia region have chosen to join Russia. Meanwhile, 87.05% of voters in Kherson region chose to join Russia, according to the countings of the votes. U.S. President Joe Biden on September the 29th pledged that the U.S. will never recognize Russia's claims on Ukrainian territories that Russia had just annexed. Addressing leaders of Pacific Island nations, Mr. Biden rejected the results of the referendums conducted by pro-Russian forces in the regions of Ukraine. In addition to the Ukraine issue, President Biden said that security of the United States and the world depends on the security in the Pacific region. President Biden made those remarks at the headquarters of the U.S. State Department, which hosted more than 10 leaders and representatives of the Pacific Island nations. The event took place as part of an effort to contain China's growing influence on the Pacific region. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.